Good morning, Box Elder. Today is Monday, April 13th. I hope you all had a great Easter yesterday.
We've got some exciting news. We made it to the Elite Eight in the school logo challenge on Twitter, going on Twitter. I just want to thank you all for voting, and let's give ourselves a big round of applause. I'm expecting you all to be clapping with me. Here's Clay with some information on the next round.
All right, listen up, y'all. This is incredibly important, so listen here. Listen here. In all of the high schools in Utah, in the state of Utah, we have made it to the last 8 in this logo challenge that's going on Twitter. So we need your vote to make it to the final 4. So head on over to Twitter, go to the search bar and search up UHSAA. Write this down, UHSAA, and go and vote for our logo. We made it to the last 8 in all of the high schools in Utah. So head on over there. If you don't have an account, make a Twitter account. If you have one perfect, just head on over, and that's what we need from you. We need your vote to make it to the last 4, the final 4. The last 4 high schools in Utah. That'd be incredibly sick. So thanks, guys. Head over there, and we would really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
In some of the group chats, we were talking about how we've had to go up against shields twice now. We're trying to think of what's good about a shield versus a bee. Really, the only thing I can think of is they're easy to draw. So here's the proof that a shield is easier to draw. Otherwise, the bee's way better.
Hey seniors, it's time for you guys to pick up your caps and gowns for graduation. It'll be a curbside pickup on April 28th from any time between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. You can pull up in the bus lane to receive your cap and gown. If you haven't paid yet, there will be a Jocelyn there to take your money, so no worries. Come and pick them up on April 28th.
Hey pals, I love performing. Do you? Do you want a class that will push you to be your best self? Then don't miss the opportunity to come try out for our productions company. The information is at behstheaterweebly.com. They're accepting video auditions starting now through April 20th. Come be a part of our awesome Box Elder High School theater department.
So I've been spending some time thinking about what I want to do for the talent show. After that last announcement with the TikTok, I know that's not what I should do for my talent. I'm not really artistic, but I did find something that was I could probably do. Let me run this idea past you.
The world-famous J. Paul Getty Museum in California may be temporarily closed due to coronavirus crisis, but that doesn't mean it has stopped inspiring people to love art. The museum challenged its followers on Twitter to recreate works of art with what they have available in their home, and the response certainly didn't disappoint. We challenge you to create works of art with objects and people in your home. I could do this. So here's the example of what other people had done. People are just recreating stuff from things they have in their home. Looking at this, I'm like, I can totally do this. I mean, this Renaissance lasagna noodles, like, I can do stuff like this. Like, these are things that I am capable of. Dad with Daughters, recreated. Here's another piece, mantle clock meets tea time. So looking at this, I'm like, I can do this. I found I was actually really good at this art recreation. So this is a piece called Still Life with Apples. And this piece is in the J. Paul Getty Museum. You take a look at that. And then I recreated it with stuff that I had. This is my final. I decided to change it to Still Life with Box Elder. I didn't have any purple fruit, but I had these lemons that are yellow that kind of go with Box Elder. A beehive. And then I just threw that little bee in there for fun. Vases that are white and flowers that are yellow, looks a lot like this one. I figured only though more Box Elder. And then another piece I wanted to do was this one called Butterfly, Caterpillar, Moth, Insects, and Currents. I used to teach science, so these things are like right up my alley. So I have some stamps from a stamp collection. I only had butterflies, but still it looks the same pretty much. Just mine doesn't have the caterpillar, moth, insects, and currents, but you know, everything else. So I think I'm really talented at this stuff.
All right, with our talent show coming up soon, Mrs. Kent wanted us to demonstrate some talents that we have for you. So my first talent that I have is playing the piano. Watch. Now, you may be wondering, does it get any better than that? And the answer is no. Okay, so my next talent is juggling. You can juggle 2 rocks, maybe. I know, not very impressive, but at least I didn't hurt myself this time. Third talent is singing, and since today's my wife's birthday, Sunday, I'm going to sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. So the last talent that I want to share with you is gardening. I'm out here at my garden, and we've been working on it a lot this spring, and a lot of people wouldn't think that gardening is a talent. Well, I guess nobody thinks gardening is a talent, so we won't do that. However, I have shown you several of my talents. I know that I've set the bar pretty high, but you guys have got something to work forward to. So good luck, and let's have the greatest talent show ever.
Hey everybody, I am super excited for the talent show coming up next week. For my talent, I am going to smoke meat. This is my grill, my Rectech RT700, the Bull. I've named mine Big Blue. Go Aggies. This bad boy, gonna smoke some nice meat. I got my St. Louis ribs, brisket. Bet you wish you could taste it.
Here is a short preview of another talent you'll get to see next week of our superintendent, Steve Carlson, singing and playing his guitar. Go, Super Steve.
Imagine there's no countries. Isn't hard to do.
All right, thank you for joining us for today's announcements. Have a fantastic day. Go fight, win. Go vote for the B, and life will be good.